lipstick does that butthole thing. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have Kylie holiday collection makeup tutorial for you guys. I was so excited to get this in the mail. I have the entire collection right here. Came with this stocking with all the makeup inside. This is the makeup bag and it has like a ton of lips. There's all these lip seam shadows. There's this really cool eyeshadow palette that reminds me of ornaments for some reason, and I want to just hang this up on a tree that I don't have up right now. Lipstick on my teeth. I fell in love with this lipstick. When I finished the shadows, I was like, okay, I like it. When I saw this color, it was love at first sight. I was like, oh, I have to put this on my lips right now. And it was that dramatic. So I put it on my lips. It's kind of drying out right now, which is making me really sad. But I put it on my, ew! What's going on here? I put it on my teeth because it was so good. I put it on my lips and I was like, okay, this is the best holiday look I have ever seen. I really like it. I feel like anybody can wear it if you're scared of color and you want to incorporate it into your look. This is perfect. Smoking out a wing. It's really flattering and very pretty. So I know you guys are going to love this look, and if you want to learn how to get it, then keep watching.
Rolling. Go ahead.
Hey there. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hello. Can you hear me? Alright, let's get into this tutorial today. So I'm gonna go ahead, I already put on the moisturizer. I'm gonna put on a little bit of this Japanese primer on my face, just so that our foundation lays down nice and even. It fills in all the little bumps and holes in our face. I'm gonna go in with my MAC foundation. This is Studio Fix Fluid. Shape tape, where are you? I'm going to cover my under eye circles with some shape tape, and I'm using a light medium. She is ready for war. I'm gonna jump into the eyeshadow. I'm so excited because we're gonna be using her new palette. And here is the palette, the eyeshadow palette. This is the Holiday Collection 2016 palette. Of course, the tears crying are the colors that are inside of the palette, which look like this. There's 4 mattes and 5 shimmers. I'm gonna be using this one to start off with. I'm gonna use that all over my lid and take a hot shader brush. This is my Morphe M524. I like to use this whenever I'm using one shade all over my lid because it gets that, like, look at this, it's huge. And I always like to use a base like this because it just makes it easier to blend out the shadows. Everything glides on a lot more smoothly, and it also helps with setting any creams that you have on your lids. This shadow is one of the matte ones and it's called Chestnut. Now that our lids are set, we can move on to the color. I'm gonna start off with this mauve shade right here. This is Sugar Cookie, and I'm gonna use that on the crease. Use my Morphe M505 brush to apply that to the crease. So working my brush in there, tap off the excess, and I'm gonna start to work that right in the crease area. Just gonna warm up the crease with this really pretty blush tone shade. I never have too much fallout with Kylie's palettes. And then after Sugar Cookie, I'm gonna pick up this dark brown shade. And I'm gonna focus that on the outer part of the crease, right in there. I'm actually gonna bring it in a little heavier to create a cat eye effect. It's a very slanted cat eye. It looks a little chunky right now, but we're gonna blend it out. I'm gonna start to blend that darker brown out a little bit softer. And then with this right here, this is a Smith 220. Just gonna clean that line up. Make it as soft as possible. I haven't decided if I'm gonna work in the blue or the green yet because I want a pop of color. I just don't know which way I want to go yet. Okay, I'm going into the green. It's called Evergreen. I'm gonna take this green shadow and I'm gonna work that over the brown. I'm gonna work that over the brown and then fade it up. And honestly, I'm just making this up as I go, so we'll see what we come up with at the end of this tutorial. We're just marrying these two guys together whether they like it or not. Okay, so I have a little fan brush. I'm gonna take Sugar Cookie with it. The Sugar Cookie is our transition shade, and that one's gonna help us create those nice gradient effects and it's gonna help your makeup basically look more like a celebrity makeup. I'm gonna use this Morphe R44 brush, and I'm gonna take that darker shade of brown. This one is called Gingerbread, connecting the lower lash line to that wing, like so. So I'm gonna take the green, I'm gonna work that on to the outer part of the lower lash line. And then I'm gonna go back into the brown. It's a lot of back and forth until you get a really nice blend. I'm actually gonna go right underneath this line with Sugar Cookie. It's gonna give it a little bit more dimension. I'm gonna wet my brush with some Fix Plus. I'm gonna use Winter, which is that blue shade right there, and I'm gonna work that on my waterline. I don't know if you're supposed to do this or not. I'm just doing it. We're gonna see what it comes out like. We actually could probably mix it into the lash line a little bit. It's giving it an iridescent look, which I like. So we're gonna keep working it very close to the lash waterline area. It's actually giving us this really pretty dark turquoise look. I feel like this is a very simple, easy look that I'm coming out with, but it's a really nice way to work in colors. If you are not comfortable with wearing a lot of color on your eye, using it as eyeliners is like the best way to do it. And for a pop of shimmer, I'm gonna go ahead and take the middle shade, which is Frosty, that silver color, and I'm gonna pop it onto the inner corners of my eyes. So I'm gonna take this BH Cosmetics 118 brush and start to work that on the inner corners. Just got this mascara in from Maybelline. This is called the Colossal Big Shot. Colossal mascara I used to use in the yellow and purple tube for a very long time. It was so much my staple that Caesar already knew what to get me if I was running out of mascara. I'm really curious to try out what the Big Shot Colossal is supposed to be like, and they just keep making it better and better. They had this spider effect one, which was okay to me. This one is the one that I really like. So I'm gonna put on some lashes from House of Lashes, and they're actually in the wrong box. This is the iconic box, which is the wrong box because the lashes look like this. I think these are the Heartbreaker lashes. They're very light and wispy. So I'm gonna go ahead and put those on my eyes, and I will be right back. It bugs me if my skin is showing on my lash line. So what I'm doing is taking this is one of Kylie's Clay Pot liners, filling in all the skin. When you do this too, when you tightline, it makes your lashes look lush and full. So I'm gonna do that because I have to look down. So I'm gonna be looking this way from you guys. Can you see though? I'm just pulling up my eye, and filling it in. So I'm gonna go ahead and set my face. I'm gonna be using this really beautiful packaged powder from Pure. Look at that, that is gorgeous. When I'm setting my foundation, I like to just pat the powder on. So I'm just patting everything down. And then to set my under eyes, I use the Shade and Light contour palette. Okay, so I'm gonna take this powder right here in this banana shade, mix them together, and then look up and pat this under my eye. This is gonna brighten up your under eyes, set all the cream underneath your eye, and after this, your makeup should not budge at all. And then we're gonna brighten up around the mouth. You can't go wrong with the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. So I'm gonna go ahead and take some of this with my Morphe M500 brush and warm up my face. I always love putting this stuff on because it smells like chocolate. And then for the blush, I'm gonna take this really pretty, cute Too Faced Love Flush blush in Funfetti. And this is the cute little baby pink packaging. My favorite color is baby pink. And inside is a cute blush. It actually comes with this Too Faced blush brush too, so I'm gonna use it for fun because it's so cute. And I'm gonna work it on to my cheekbones. I'm just going to line my lips. So I'm gonna line my lips with Vixen and start off the Cupid's bow and make a sharp V. What the heck, we're gonna make a bow. We're gonna make it a Christmas present today. So I'm gonna put on Blitzen. Ooh, it smells good. I am in lust with this look right now. And I think I'm gonna skip out on the highlight today just because I'm liking this matte look with matte lips. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you liked it, sweater thumbs it up. If you missed my last 2 videos, they're going to be below my box for you guys to check out. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe button's right there, so go ahead and click it so you can be subscribed and stay updated with all my videos that I do every week. And that's it. I love you guys so much, and until the next video. Bye, dollies!